Okay, video support for work, energy, power, impulse, and momentum. Okay, dito naman tayo sa power. Okay, paisa-isa lang, tapos babalik na naman ako para marami akong discuss. So, this is a problem about power. A typical flying insect applies an average force equal to twice its weight. So, tingnan niyo yung mga word nito. Twice its weight during each downward stroke while hovering, period. Take the mass of the insects to be 10 g and assume the wings move an average downward distance of 1 centimeter during each stroke. Assuming 100 downstrokes per second, estimate the average power output of the insect. Okay, so yung kailangan natin dito is power. So power is the rate of work. Yung work mo na may rate. So maybe we can try to define it. Dito pa yung problem. Right. So you have your work, power. Power is actually your work total all over your time. Actually, ito is work. Work total. Work total over time. And then you try to define ano ba yung work total. So, meron kang insect. Um, meron siyang wings. Meron siyang wings. Diba? Flina-flap niya ito pababa, which gives it work. So, meron ditong ano yung flap niya mula rito hanggang dito daw. Diba? So, kung nag-flap siya mula rito hanggang dito, that is 1 centimeter. Tapos, gagawin niya yan 100 downstroke per second. So, bawat downstroke is 1 centimeter. Okay? So, 1 centimeter. Tapos, gagawin niya to 100 times per second. Okay? So, actually, ito yung displacement natin. Kasi yung work mo is force times displacement. Okay? Force times displacement, of course, all over time. Kaya lang, yung force mo ay yung weight. Kasi yun yung tatrabahuin ng kanyang pag-flap ng wings. Diba? So, ito ay magiging yung mass niya na binigay naman sa problem na twice, typically insect applies an average force. So, yung force na ganito, so that would be twice its weight. Okay? So, yun na yun. So, twice its weight, meaning twice mo yung weight niya and then multiplied by that displacement. Kaya lang, yung displacement mo, per time na siya. Kasi binigay na 100 times in 1 centimeter. So, yan na yung displacement mo. Pababa, pataas. Okay? So, meaning, meron kang displacement na 1 centimeter, times 10 to the negative 2 centimeter. Diba? Centimeter. Tapos, magmumultiply ka ng 100 to siya per second. Okay? So, ganito karami yung length or displacement na mangyayari with respect sa force na i-apply niya ng, ng, ng wings niya. So, that would be 2 times yung weight. So, that would be 2 mg tapos multiplied ng times 1 times 10 to the negative 2 meters tapos times 100 per second. So, ito na yung displacement mo. Meters per second. So, 2, ano yung mass? That is 10 g. Binigay niya 10 grams. So, that would be 10 grams. So, yung grams, magka-convert ka dyan. Convert natin. So, convert muna natin. 1,000 grams is 1 kilogram. Okay? Kasi kailangan natin yung kilogram, meters per second. Kilogram. So, cancel ako ng gram. So, may mas na ako. Times G. Ito yung G into grams ha. Ito yung 9.80665 meters per second squared. Okay, so kilogram meters per second squared, that is Newton now. Newton, tapos magmumultiply ako times 1 times 10 to the negative 2 meters. Ito yung 1 centimeter. Centi is times 10 to the negative 2 meter, and then times 100 tapos per second. So makikita natin itong kilogram meters per second squared, ito ay magiging Newton. May meter tayo dito, Newton meter, that would be equal to joule. Tapos joule over second, so that would be a joule per second, or that would be 1 joule per second is equal to 1 watt. Okay? So, multiply natin. So, 2 times 10 grams. So, 2 times 10 grams times 9.80665 times 1 exponent negative 2 and then times 100 divided by 1,000. And so the answer is point in 3 significant figures, that would be 0.196 units, 0.196 watt. Okay? So that would be watt. Dinivide ko na ng 1,000. So that would be 0.196 watts. Kaya wala akong mali dito. 10G, 1 centimeter, twice its weight. Ito na yung twice its weight. So 2 times 10G, 1,000G is 1 kilogram. And then multiplied by 9.8. So mass, and then your 9.8 meter in 0.0665, and then 1 exponent negative 2. Ano to siya? Yung displacement mo. Ito na yung S. Tapos ito yung per time. Tama na naman, di ba? So 0.196 watts. Two times 10 times 9.80665 times 1 exponent negative 2 times 100. So divided by 1,000, and that would be 0.196. Okay? So I guess yun yung lumabas. Thank you guys for listening.